Experts believe this 3,000-year-old gold hat may actually be a celestial calendar used to predict the future. The Bronze Age people who made it measure time using the phases of the moon to count months, but the annual cycle of the sun to measure years. And that is a problem for them.
The lunar cycle and the solar cycle don't mesh up very well. 12 lunar cycles don't add up to one solar cycle. It takes the Earth 365.25 days to go all the way around the sun, but it takes the moon 29.5 days to go around the Earth.
So 12 lunar months is 11.5 days short of a full year. And if you rely on the sun and the moon to know when you should plant or harvest or hunt, this is a problem. Your two essential calendars are getting more and more out of sync with each other all the time. In 432 BCE, Greek astronomer Meton observes that it takes 19 years for the moon's cycle to come back into sync with the sun. He uses this to come up with a fix.
The ancient Greeks decided to fit in with the Meton cycle to add an extra lunar month for 7 of the 19 years when the two calendars were out of sync.
This fix keeps the lunar and solar calendars approximately in sync until they actually line up again every 19 years. What astonishes archaeologists is that the symbols on the gold hat provide a way of calculating exactly the same fix to correct for this difference.
It seems to be an indication of a cross-reference between the lunar calendar and the solar calendar. What's more, it looks as if they actually keep the two calendars in check.
Astronomers call this an intercalary correction. What makes this so exciting is that the hat appears to predate Meton's discovery by an incredible 500 years.
If the theory of this hat is correct, then it shows that these, what we consider to be primitive people, had a detailed understanding of astronomical cycles. To actually do this calculation, they would have had to do very, very detailed observations over long periods of time. So it shows a sophistication that is unexpected.
This would be an astonishing claim to make based on a single artifact. But the Berlin gold hat is not alone.